October 32nd. A Sci-Fi Halloween Story by Ed Rosek. Narrated by Lara K. Crawford. An overhead light flickered in the long hallway. Jenny walked nervously toward the blue light at the far end, her heels clicking on the ceramic tile. She had been here before. She was sure of it. The thick, tempered glass window in the door reflected her face as she approached. She pressed her face close to the glass to see what was on the other side. A stairwell landing was lit by another flickering fluorescent light. But the stairwell inside fell away into a dark abyss that left her almost hyperventilating. She knew it was the basement.
No, I can't go down there again,
Jenny cried. Jenny, wake up! Wake up! Jenny's mother took hold of her shoulders and shook her soundly. Jenny, wake up, honey! Her mother insisted. Through the haze of deep sleep, she started to arouse and opened her eyes. She felt the comfort of her mother's face and instantly sat up to hug her. Julie held her daughter tight. She'd been through this before, many times, and it made her heart ache to see her baby tormented like this. Julie remembered the first time it had happened. It was such a shock. The screaming had really frightened her. Jenny was only 6 at the time, and the horrid shrieks that came from her daughter were unnerving to a single mother. She had put it off to Halloween that year. There were so many scary displays and haunted house exhibits that she figured Jenny must have been affected in some psychological way. What really bothered Julie was Jenny's nightmares were the worst on Halloween night. She couldn't talk Jenny out of celebrating Halloween. So they continued to observe the holiday, but she always went with her to trick-or-treat, so at least she'd managed to steer her away from haunted house displays. The last 6 years had been so hard on Julie, but as a mother who loved her daughter, she forced herself to give Jenny a fun childhood. It had been somewhat hard without a husband to help raise her, but she managed well alone. Sometimes Julie wondered if the tragic loss of Jacob had somehow brought about the
Sample complete. Ready to continue?